Hey guys, what's going on? Forlorn here, and well, today I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 3 and my thoughts slash review on the game. I've been playing it for a few days now, and well, Black Ops 3. How do I start this off? It is without a doubt the first COD in a long time I've been able to say I actually really enjoy. Probably like Black Ops 2. I like Black Ops 2, but Black Ops 2 wasn't a game that I could play for very long amounts of time. It would get frustrating after like 4 or 5 games. Like little things would just get to me. This is probably the first game I think, probably the best COD since Black Ops 1 in my opinion. Black Ops 1 was easily the last great COD. I think I don't know. I know people aren't gonna agree. A lot of people like really enjoyed Black Ops 2. There were people that even like Ghosts. You know, everyone has a COD they like better. It's just that's just my personal opinion, but Black Ops 3, like, I'm having so much fun with this game. It's easily, like I said, in my opinion, one of the best COD since Black Ops 1. How good will it stack up to other CODs like COD 4, World at War, Black Ops 2, and all that? Probably gotta wait a couple months till you can accurately get an opinion on that. Because it's COD. Give it a month, people will find something annoying. It's just how it is. So we'll see how this turns out in the long term. But the one thing I've really enjoyed so far was the way the movement works. It's not super over the top. Like the Advanced Warfare I didn't play that much because of the fact like the movement just kind of really annoyed me and threw me off with just how crazy it was. Like the mid-air dashing and all that was way too much for me. But in Black Ops 2 the movement feels much more fluid and it fits the game. Advanced Warfare, I don't know, it felt out of place. I don't know how else to describe it. The whole game in general, like things just felt weird and off about Advanced Warfare. And of course you had like the weapon variants coming out of the cases that you can buy and all that, and that's just Advanced Warfare not very good in my opinion. Ghosts, I hated Ghosts. I despised Ghosts. I hated Modern Warfare 3 as well. Like it's been a while since I've enjoyed a COD this much, and I think one of the reasons I enjoy Black Ops 3 so much is because of the fact that the game, when I die in this game, the majority of the time I actually feel like there was counterplay to it. Like there was some way I could have not died there. Like the worst thing about COD, it happens a lot in Call of Duties, especially some of the not as great Call of Duties, where you just die and there's nothing you can do about it. Like stuff like Dead Man's Hand in Modern Warfare 3, or like things like, remember Last Stand? Oh, great. You know, you kill someone, but no you don't, because he just pops down and sprays you down with a pistol or something. It's dumb. Like stuff like that's dumb, but I haven't really noticed that kind of feeling of I died when I shouldn't have so much in this game. It it's a nice change of pace. It's the first time I've actually been able to sit down and just binge a COD, just play it for just hours on end. Like not even Black Ops 2 after the first couple weeks I was able to do it. The maps though, the maps are another reason I really enjoy this game. The only map I actually dislike is Combine. I haven't played Nuketown. I won't like Nuketown. I don't like Nuketown. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of people love Nuketown. I don't. But Nuketown is just Nuketown and Combine. Those kind of maps, I just don't like them too much because they're too hectic for me. I like smaller maps where there's a lot of action, but eventually you get to a point where it's too small, where there's no flow to the game. It's just every spawns are flipping every 5 seconds. You're just getting shot in the back constantly. Not my kind of map. The specialists. I really enjoyed the specialists, specifically the Sparrow. I love the Sparrow. It's so fun to use. The War Machine was cool. There's that like wall hack thing, which, you know, I was skeptical about it, but it's actually not that bad. I'm perfectly fine with it, honestly. Like it gives you an indicator when you know your spot like hit by that thing, and the radius isn't that big. You know, it's not something that feels broken to me. I was worried about it in the beta, but it turned out to be completely fine. Like, if you see yourself getting highlighted red, you can see on the minimap, like, where it was scanned from anyway, and you know where they are and all that, so it's not too bad. The guns feel great. The guns are great so far. I really enjoy the guns. They all have, they have character. Like, each gun is fairly distinct. Like, in Black Ops 2, the SMGs were just all the same. You just ran around with a laser sight, fired the hell out of him, and it was over. Even the like SMGs in this game, they're all fairly distinct. You know, like you compare the Weevil to the BMP to what's that game? What's that one? The Vesper Destruction Machine. Like I like the VMP a lot, but that's just my personal opinion. Like, all the guns, they feel fairly balanced. I haven't encountered anything that's really annoying gun-wise, weapon-wise, so... Oh, snipers. Snipers are actually kind of underpowered in this game. Like, I'm fine with having decent snipers. I always feel that COD 4 and, like, World at War had snipers perfectly fine, but... I don't know. Like, in Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and all the more recent ones, it felt too easy to snipe for the most part. Like, especially quick scoping and all that. You're about to watch the worst Hellstorm missile ever, but oh well. You also have one thing. Okay, one thing I've really noticed about this game, though, the guns are very dependent on attachments. You need attachments to have like an efficient gun. If you just play around with, you unlock the gun first, you play around with a game or two, you can't really get a gauge for how good the gun is until you mess around with attachments. I have very often been running, like, I've started to run no nades, or like one nade, no secondary, just so I can get like some perks and attachments, because attachments completely change guns in this game. Things like the what's that? There's even like the high cal one, which like makes it makes you destroy people with headshots. I haven't tried that one yet, but things like the range increase and all that completely change a lot of the guns. My favorite thing though is the ability to customize your red dot. Or, well, that's not a new feature, but if you put what I've noticed is if you put the Eclipse thing on, like, I'm not trying to say it's a new feature exclusive to Black Ops. Black Ops 3 is not. I'm just saying that the Eclipse thing, oh my god, it makes it so much easier for me. I don't know if that's everyone's feeling about it, but putting the Eclipse on versus the regular red dot makes the game, I don't know what it is, it just makes the sight so much better. The kill streaks. Score streaks, whatever you want to call them, fairly good, but nothing annoying yet. I like the Talon a lot. I also saw like the Dart. The Dart looked pretty cool. It looked fun. It was like, what's it called? Well, remember, words are hard. Remember the paper plane from Black Ops 2? It's like that, but you can control it. It's pretty cool. You can shoot missiles out of it and stuff. There's also just, I don't know how to explain it. The game has that feeling of just fun again for me. I don't know why. When I get excited to pop in Black Ops 3. It's been a while since I've been able to be excited about playing a game of COD. It really has. I mean, when's the last time? Black Ops 1. Like I said, Black Ops 1 was the last COD I ever had this kind of level of enjoyment out of. Black Ops 2, while a good game, it did get annoying to me personally. It was fun to play a couple games every now and then, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Like I said before, and all the random stuff I've talked about in this video, Black Ops 3, good game, good COD. My favorite COD in a long time. Also, supply drops are cool. I like the supply drops. It's like Black Ops 1, you had COD points, but when you eventually hit like endgame, kind of, you had millions and millions of COD points. There's nothing to do with them. But with supply drops, you actually have something to continue to work towards, even when you've reached the point, like the end point, and you have everything unlocked. But yeah, that sums up my thoughts on Black Ops 3, kind of. That's them all. I just laid them all out, just off the top of my head. Not very fluid, I know. Went on some tangents, but oh well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. See everybody later.